Peace, what's up ladies and gentlemen? Okay. I know it's kind of dark right now, so we gotta do the do.
About to get the Alcalon Dawn.
Peace, what's going on y'all? Alright, let me invite somebody, 2 seconds. While I invite somebody, y'all listen to this beautiful music from Lazarus and Jamar, aka Sasson.
You ready for the war? I'm ready for the war. You ready for the war? I'm ready for the war. You ready for the war? I'm ready for the war. Commander Armageddon War Conference. It's on the TV. Black News 102. HOK House of Consciousness. Know what they gonna do? It's on the TV. Black News 102. HOK House of Consciousness. Know what they gonna do? We armed and we ready.
What's going on y'all?
We armed and we ready.
Peace.
We armed and we ready for war. We armed and we ready for war.
Alright,
It's the war conference.
Peace.
Are you ready? Got the general, Sarah Suit City. The Armored Squad, Uncle Cat, and some.
alright y'all, so we gotta go in the studio. What's up, Anthony? Of course you always tuned in. Let's go in here. Go in the studio. Shout out to all the people. We gotta get back to work, Dan Sandy. I know we be in the streets grinding and everything like that. Hold on, let me get in the light a little bit so you can see me. Yeah, I know we be grinding every day, but you know, we gotta get in the studio and put this work in. So let me find this key. Got so many keys on here. Yo, share this, and Sandy, invite some people real quick. You already know. Alright, get this damn key. Got so many damn keys on here. Alright, boom, got it. I just got it, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up, Tiffany? Throw up the damn likes. I told you, we in Hollywood right now. We in our studio. You see me just pop the keys, so you know it ain't no fake shit. So stop playing with it. Alright? Alright, look. So we working as usual. Let me leave the door open so my brother can get in. Do what you gotta do. You already know. So this is the studio, this Nation Clip, aka the Panther Pit. He said, did what you already know. This is the Panther Pit right here. Reason why we call it the Panther Pit, because the brothers from the Black Panthers are my security. You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Because I trust them brothers. They will hold me down. And they strapped. So shout out to the Panthers, man. Shout out to the Black Panther Party, you know, for holding it D. You know, protecting the brother, making sure I don't suffer from gang violence or none of that. So we gotta go in the studio, and I know it's kind of dead. We haven't been in here in a while. We've been working. We've been out on the block, y'all. So shout out to all the people that have been supporting. We back in the studio. What's up, Erica? We back in the studio right now. We gotta put in work in our studio. You know, already know shit looks crazy. We gotta piece this shit back together. Niggas been out on the grind so much, man. Look at my brother. Look out. He's singing that tune right now. He gotta put together. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we are working hard. I got a crazy spill for y'all. about this Super Bowl shit. I already know. I told people that I got some spiritual breakdown about this Super Bowl. Now, I know I picked Atlanta Falcons to win, and I lost the bet. But let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something real rap. I was supposed to go with the Atlanta Falcons. Why was I supposed to go with the Atlanta Falcons? Because Atlanta, see, this is how I'm going to break it down. And I'm going to break it down later. But I'm going to give you a little piece of it. Atlanta actually represented Utla or Atlantis. You know what I'm saying? This is a place, America, they call America Atlantis at one point. Not a place that fall mysteriously in the ocean, because if you know through continental drift, you know that America. What's up, Aaliyah? I'm building right now. You already know we in the studio. We in the studio. We building it up. You know, we haven't been in here. We've been in the grind. We've been on the grind. You know what I'm saying? But we back in the studio. You already know. Look at this. Anyhow, I was building on Atlantis, right? And the reason why I chose Atlanta, and I know I lost the bet, but it's still I was supposed to run with Atlanta. The reason why, because thank you, love you too. Thank you, I appreciate that. I really need that. You don't even know. Sometimes your shares and your likes motivate me to do different things. So I'm working hard. Like, you think this shit, like, I'm out on the grind every day, and I don't even work for nobody. So, you know what I'm saying? But look, I'm going to break down that thing, because I told everybody later I was going to break down the spiritual thing behind the Super Bowl and the reason why I chose Atlanta. But peep game on this. Yo, Atlanta represents Atlantis, because we used to call this in Arabia Utla or Atla, which means to vacate or mean home away from home. That's what we call this place, America, because we used to sail here through the currents that used to come from Africa. Like if you look at like the outer edges of Africa, we used to sail here actually to places like Brazil and, you know, the Caribbean islands and so forth. We used to sail here through currents. So we used to call this place Utla, or they just changed the name to Atlantis. So it was a people of Atlantis, you know what I mean, that came back and forth. And these people were considered messiahs in their day and time, you know what I'm saying? Because these were the people that came back and forth with that information from Atlantis. So it's the people of Atlantis, you know what I mean? But guess what? You know what? Fast forward like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20,000 years later, you got people calling this America New England instead of Atlantis or Utla, you know what I'm saying? Or Atla, you know what I mean? So get what I'm saying with that. So it was like more or less, peace. What's up, bro? I like that like. It was more or less the reason why I chose Atlanta, because of course I'm going to go with the Falcon, because the Falcon is Horus. But you know, New England was what? Representing
Yo,
who?
tell that nigga Laz if he wants some smoke, son. Tell that nigga Laz
all right.
if he wants some smoke, here go the gloves right here.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
For all y'all
Tell that
people,
nigga,
if y'all really want to see me and my brother throw in the gloves,
here go the gloves right here.
here go the gloves right here. If we got any problem with
Alkaline Don, you know what I'm
if
saying?
we got any problem with each other, look, here, let me see them boxing gloves. This is what we have in our studio, man. We got boxing gloves in our studio. I wish we had these boxing gloves the other day when you fucking stole me, nigga. Yo. We was so far away from these fucking boxing gloves, it was crazy. What's up, Kali? Yo, Kali, this is what we do, Dice Daddy. You feel me? Peep game. We got the boxing gloves in the studio. If niggas got problems, niggas handle it with boxing gloves. We don't shoot each other. We just fucking box it out. You feel me? This is what we do. You know what I mean? You gotta have a pair of fucking boxing gloves in the studio. Real talk. Because people be talking fly too much, man.
Anybody can shoot somebody.
Yeah, anybody can shoot somebody. My son can shoot somebody. He does it on his Xbox all the time. You know what I'm saying? He does it on his Xbox all the time. So we got boxing gloves in our studio, dog. We not playing no games with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. We real men, man. Real men do real things. We don't be on no bitch shit like these niggas, man. Like, real talk, man. We trying to resurrect the mind of the youth and tell them, yo, you can be brave nowadays. You don't have to be a chump. What's up, Cherry? Peace. You in here. Look, we talking about how we got boxing gloves in our studio. Yeah, we got boxing gloves. Look,
That was
you know what I'm
just-
saying?
that was
We
just-
we got boxing gloves in our studio
was
because
a
we not
sneak.
playing no games with it. He said,
No, fuck with you.
I'm
I
going
got
to beat
you. I'm
both
finished.
of
I just
y'all
wanted to
up
give
and
you an
drop
idea what I
fire
thought that
16.
night.
Yo, Dice, for real, me and you can have a battle. What's up, Jerry? You already know we in here with the boxing gloves in the studio. This is for the cats that want a problem. What's up, Heidi? You in the building too. I already know. Peep game. Look, we got boxing gloves in the studio. We not playing no games with it. I wish we would have had the boxing gloves the other day because my brother stole me.
Basket.
For all y'all, my brother stole me. He said he punched me in my brim. He said he slapped my brim. But he hit me so hard that shit hit my nose, dog. I thought I was going to have a bleeder or some shit. He said, you know I don't play with them bars. Yo.
Tell him, Dice.
Yo, Dice.
Tell him, Dice.
Yo, Dice. Remember when Dice was battling Homeboy in our backyard? It was like, Dice, you was battling Homeboy. I forget who you was
Stacks
battling.
too. Stacks was there too. Shout
You
out
was
to
battling
Stacks.
this one dude in our backyard. Yo,
Shout out to Stacks.
in our
Stacks trashed
backyard.
somebody. I forgot who Stacks trashed.
Yeah, Stacks trashed somebody in the backyard. Yo, in our backyard, it used to be like a fucking cage. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to live on the corner house, right? And on the corner house, we had a cage because motherfucker, it was like niggas was coming in. We live in the hood. So niggas was just sneaking in the backyard trying to steal shit. So we end up building a motherfucking gate that was like probably like 10 feet tall. So, yo, Dice, tell them about it. Tell them about it, dog. Put it in the comment section. Tell them we had the steel cage. Like, anytime a nigga, we had battles or some shit in my backyard, we'll lock the fucking cage. And a nigga can't even escape. And even if you had problems with somebody, you couldn't even escape because it was like the steel cage in the backyard. Yo, that shit was ruthless. And it had barbed wire at the top. He said that shit was the truth. Thank you, Dice. Dice just said it. He just said it. We had we had an actual steel cage in the hood, in the backyard. That shit was like 10 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you can get in there if you was a G. Like, real talk, if you came in there and he said, open studio, nigga strap. Yeah, like, yo, I had a studio, like, tell them about my history. Like, I come from Murdertown, USA. Look, I had a studio in I had a studio in every part of the fucking city that people were killing each other. And I welcome the youth to come in my studio. Everybody was coming in my studio. Dice, tell them, man. Niggas know that. Everybody was strapped and everything. But you know what? When people came in the studio, it was a place of serenity, man. It was a place where people, like, when people came in my studio, it was a place like love, man. It was a whole different vibe when you came in my studio. And you know that, Dice. Tell them, dog. You feel me? Tell them, dog. It was a whole different vibe in the studio, man. Wilmington, yo, what's up, Portia? Peace. Yo, Wilmington was coming. I had everybody in Wilmington. He said cage battle dogs. He said running around that shit. He said, we had dogs in that shit. We had all types of shit, bro. It was fire in Wilmington. You feel me? But I had to leave Wilmington. Why? Because, man, it was the mentality. Look what's going on right now with the prison shit. They had a real prison break story on fucking the news. And it was from my hometown. I'm like, damn. I know probably like 3 or 4 of the people that's in the riots in fucking in Smyrna. And got people hostage, got the guards hostage. I probably know 3 or 4 people that's involved in that shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, man. I'm way here in California. Like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck's going on? But this is the type of mentality that I left. And right now, I'm in Hollywood right now. Hollywood. You feel me? Trying to make it happen. Is it easy? No, it's not easy. He said, and even if it was really beef, niggas played it cool in that joint. Yeah, tell them about my studio, bro. Like, he said it. He said one thing about my studio. It was a peace. It was a peace place. It was a place that, you know what I mean? That's why I feel bad that I left Wilmington, man. Like, my studio was a place, man, like, everybody came through it. And like how he said, like Dice said, he said even if niggas had beef with each other, niggas squashed the beef and niggas came in there and they was doing their thing. He said, mark my words, I'ma come and record out in Hollywood, bro, on my mom's. Yeah, tell your mom Dukes I said, what's up? You already know. Khalid's mom Dukes is the reason why I am conscious, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all the story about how Khalid mom, you know what I'm saying? Why? She used to be my mate back in the day. Khalid mom. Yes, Khalid is my son. This dude Khalid, Dice, Daddy, Worley, I am his daddy. Okay? I am his stepdaddy. He is my son's son. Okay? Dice, I know you mad at that. But yo, I used to mess with Dice's mom back in the day. You know what I'm saying? She the first one that turned me on to knowledge. Why? Because look, I was like some young spunky kid, right? Peak game on this. I was some young spunky kid and shit. And I thought I knew about knowledge, right? So I was breaking some shit down to his mom one day, right? You know, and then his mom was like, yo, that ain't shit. She said, that ain't shit. Like from the 5 heartbeats. Remember when the dude started, he said, remember when the dude would start dancing and shit? And then the old head was like, that ain't shit. That's what his mom said to me. And his mom was a Black Panther. His mom was a Black Panther. His mom was a revolutionary. You get what I'm saying? This is how I got conscious, y'all. This is how I got conscious. Look. So, peace. What's up, Tierra? Thank you for throwing up the likes. We in the studio in Hollywood right now. Yo, so look. So I started kicking some knowledge to her, right? Some shit that I picked up from the 5%ers. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, man, that ain't shit. I said, what? I said, damn. I'm like, yo, the gods of the earth. I was like the gods of the earth. I was saying some bullshit to her. She was like, yo, that ain't shit. So she was like, yo, I tell you what, when you read these Crater books, you can holler at me. This is what his mom said to me. This is the reason why I'm conscious. And I really wanted to get that girl because she was like serious about it. She said, yo, when you read these Crater books, then you can get at me. I was like, damn, I gotta read these Crater books to get at you, girl. And she handed me a whole Crater books. And I was like, damn. But she was so fine. Like, that girl was so fine, a nigga would jump off a fucking building for her, probably. So I was like, damn. I started reading these Crater books. Shout out to whoever's in here. You know, we in Hollywood right now, doing it big. Peace, peace, look. So she gave me these Crater books, right? And when she gave me these Crater books, I was like reading and reading and reading and reading. I'm like stuck. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It was blowing my mind. You know what I'm saying? And then I picked up this one book that actually just changed my world, yo. And I'm going to tell you the one book that changed my world.
What, Leviathan 666?
He said, and you couldn't read. Shut up. I'm still your dad. I'm still your stepdad, nigga. Stop acting like you grown, motherfucker. I'm still your stepdad.
Yeah, that's a good book.
Yo, look. Anyhow, look, peep game. So I started reading and reading and reading. And then I came across that book, that one book. This the one book that changed my world, yo. That shit's called, it was by Dr. York. That shit was called Leviathan 666. That shit was crazy. That shit started talking about, like, all types of shit. It was like, if you ever see that movie with Roddy Piper, They Live, it was like that shit. It was like that Roddy Piper movie, They Live. So when you put on your shades, you walking through the hood like, oh shit. Yo, I was looking at the hood like, yo, this shit is bugged. Cause I was locked in. I read that whole book for like a week. You know what I'm saying? It took me like a week to read that book. But I read the whole Crater books. And I ain't gonna hold you. You know I got her. You know I got her. At the end of the day, I got her. You know what I'm saying? Because I started articulating that information. Like, that information started stimulating my being. It started, like, everything I started picking up. And it wasn't just books from Dr. York. You know what I mean? I was picking up all types of books. You know what I'm saying? From Dr. Muda Ashby, it was so many books that I was getting. You know what I mean? Timbuktu, all types of shit I started getting, and it just started waking in my mind up, and I started just like, yo, this knowledge, this information, I'm telling you. And I'm gonna say this, and then I got my own feeling about how I should articulate my information, because I start being down with people's movements. And I'm gonna tell you, real talk, being down with everybody's movement ain't the gig every time, because we be supporting people's movements, but at the same time, these movements be falling. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, these movements be taking us, and they be using us for our money. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, I started getting involved with different movements. You know, I started getting involved with the Nuwapians. I started getting involved with the Moors. I started getting involved with the Hebrew Israelites. I started get involved. But I'm just saying, I'm helping out. I'm more or less helping out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into separation of our people. You know what I'm saying? Or humanity, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm into making this shit happen, because we don't even fucking know if aliens or any fucking thing is coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to break it down on that level. So, you know what I mean? So I started studying. I started being part of people's groups, people's shits. And I started being like, yo, these niggas is full of shit. Like, yo, for real, bro. You know that. I started being like, yo, being part of these movements and everything like that, because I'm supporting my people and everything. And I'm like, yo, these niggas is full of shit. Thank you for throwing the likes, Tierra. I needed that.
Word.
I needed that. Amen on that.
Free Dr. York.
Yo, free Dr. York, though. For real. I'm going to say that. It's all love. But yeah, man, I start being a part of these movements. I'm like, yo, these niggas they got the game fucked up. Because all of them, they got the same shit going on with them. And I just came up to the conclusion, it's just all about you and yours, man. It's all about you and your family, man. It's all about getting your family together. You can take that information and you can assimilate it to what you got to do. But at the same time, it's all about you and your family, dog. It ain't about nobody else but you and your family, man. Everything else, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? When niggas is talking that bullshit to you, when niggas acting like you got to donate to a motherfucking church, when niggas act like you got to donate to their goddamn movement or whatever, you donate that shit to your fucking family. And you feed your family. Fuck that shit. Because you'll keep on donating to these niggas' movements, and these niggas would be like Moses when he was in the fucking desert going in a circle, because he's trying to get rid of the fake motherfuckers until we got the real motherfuckers to take them to the promised land. So where y'all want to go with it? You know what I'm saying? Where y'all want to go with it? Where y'all want to go with it? Because it's all real, man. When it comes to a fucking movement, I ain't dealing with no movement unless it's family, man. And if you part of my family, then I'm part of your movement. Fuck that shit. Because these niggas got the game fucked up. These niggas will use you, man. Like, I'm going to tell you, man. That's some real shit. Like, that's some real shit. These niggas will use you for everything you got. Whether it be the church, whether it be the mosque, whether it be any of these motherfuckers. What's up, Sonet? He said, yes, I love you, bro. Your raps. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I needed that. Shout out to Roof. You know what I'm saying? Tell him about it, Brody. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm just saying, it's just like the movement and the game is fucked up. Yo, throw him up. Look at this. Peep game, the movement in the game is fucked up. You gotta simulate your own movement. You gotta figure out, damn, what is best for me and my family?
Beautiful view, babe.
You know what I'm saying? And anybody that's a part of your movement, they gotta put in that work like you putting in that work. Because if they ain't putting in that work, they ain't putting it in. You feel me? Them niggas is out of here, because you're going to look in the mirror and you ain't going to see the same reflection. You going to look in the mirror and you going to see a gremlin reflection when you look at that person. Because a person that's affiliated with your movement as a family supposed to be the same strength as you, because it ain't no goddamn weak links in the chain. You get what I'm saying? So when you look at that reflection, you looking at that reflection as yourself. You get what I'm saying? And that re, you already know. The Re is the inner sun that's inside you. The ray, that's sun. So we all shining right now. We all shining and we all grinding. We pulling it from the muscle. pulling it from the muscle. And if you ain't trying to pull it from the muscle, what the fuck you doing? Like, we in here in Hollywood, man. Hollywood, y'all niggas know how much this shit costs for rent? Out this bitch? I'm just saying, for all the haters. For all the haters, man. For all the haters. Like, for real, niggas pay money to be in the realm of opportunity. Niggas pay money not to just be in a fucking studio, because I can be in the studio in my fucking crib. Or I can be in the studio in West Bumblefuck somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Niggas is out here because niggas is out here trying to seek this opportunity, man. You feel me? Niggas is out here because we grinding, man. I'm not working for no fucking body. And I'm not telling y'all to not work for nobody. But guess what? You better have a fucking backup plan with you and your family and say, guess what? Just like, what's that movie called? Soul Food? He said, you got it. You got this, family. Cherry Peace. That's what's up. I was waiting for you to get on, girl. Yo, look. Peak Game. You saw Soul Food, right? Y'all saw Soul Food. Was that the movie where she tucked the money in the TV?
Was she what?
Where she tucked the money in the TV, dog?
Oh, what movie is that?
Soul Food.
That's Big Mama House.
Big Mama House?
Was that Big Mama House?
What movie was that, y'all?
No,
Help
it
me
was
the
Soul
fuck
Food.
out, y'all.
You right.
Soul Food. She tucked the money in the TV.
And the uncle did it. The uncle did it. It wasn't her.
The uncle did it?
Mm-hmm.
Who stuffed the money in the TV
The uncle,
in that
nigga.
movie?
And the uncle.
Was it her money or was it his
The
money?
uncle. That's why he would never come out.
Oh, that was all the uncle's
he was
money.
Talking the whole time.
Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Rasan? Yo, we was just with your brother. I was just clowning your brother, talking about how I'm his stepdad. I was clowning your brother, telling him I'm his stepdad. He ain't too big. I know he like this tall and shit. Yeah, it was Soul Food. Thank you. It was Soul Food. Back to the spill. Peep Game. Yo, she was tucking away money. Was it
He
the
was
uncle?
tucking away
He
money.
was tucking away money. Big Mama. She said Big Mama. It was Big Mama. Was it Big Mama or Soul Food? It was Soul Food, right? Yeah, that was the movie. Yeah. Anyhow, she was tucking away the money, right?
I don't know.
Whoever was tucking away the money, man, it was all about family, man. And guess what? I came with I was talking about, I was
Yeah, that's
telling
Big Mama's house.
Big Mama's house. Yo, shut up. Yo, she got me all fucked up too. Because look, she said Soul Food. Then she said hold up. He said, look, Uncle, when they, Uncle, when they was, he said, when they extinct.
This
He
nigga
said, it
can't
was
read
Soul
like
Food.
you said.
Yo, because
He can't read.
you don't understand, when the comment section, that shit be floating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It be
read,
floating.
dog.
You know what I'm saying? So look, what's up, bro? How you feeling?
What's happening?
What's up, big guy?
Yo, look, Soul Food. Was it Soul Food? He said,
It was soul food, man.
it was Soul Food. Big Mama
What
tucked
PB
that
doing?
money. Huh?
What PB number?
They coming. They on the way.
How y'all get in here?
We flowing right now. Look,
Huh? Who get y'all?
right there. Yo, look, check this. Check this, right? It was Soul Food. Was it Soul Food? Try to figure that shit. Fuck it was. Alright, anyhow, yeah. Boom. I gotta get some shit. Real quick. Yeah. Anyhow, it's all about tucking that money, man. It's all about doing it for your family. You feel me? Hold up, I'm back out here. It's still kind of dark out here. It was Soul Food. Ruth said it was Soul Food. Okay, we got 3 people said it was Soul Food. I think it was the Soul Food movie. Okay? So, hold on, let me get this shit out of my car real quick. Yeah, anyhow, it's all about tucking it for your family, man. All about getting it together for your family. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be taking y'all off on a long drawn tangent and everything. But I guess I'm gonna continue to get this shit out. Cause